Officials say that the suspect worked very closely with the CIA in Afghanistan for years, that he was vetted, and the vetting came up clean.
He went cuckoo. I mean, he went nuts. And that happens, too. It happens.
The interview begins with a tense exchange. A reporter asks the president about the tragic shooting in Washington. D.C. officials confirm the suspect had worked closely with the CIA in Afghanistan for years and had passed all government vetting. The president dismisses that explanation, saying the suspect went cuckoo, insisting that this happens too often, and blaming what he calls a broken immigration process. He claims thousands of unvetted individuals were brought into the U.S. and says many shouldn't be here. When the reporter counters by citing the DOJ's own statement that DHS and the FBI thoroughly vetted the Afghan arrivals, the president snaps back, calling the reporter stupid.
Why do you blame the Biden administration?
Because they let him in. Are you stupid? Are you a stupid person? Because they came in on a plane.
Repeating that the Biden administration allowed dangerous people to enter and describing the evacuation flights as disgraceful. He says a law passed at the time made it almost impossible to prevent these individuals from coming in or remove them afterward. According to him, Afghanistan's fall was a preventable disaster, and under his leadership, he claims the withdrawal would have been strong, dignified, and precise. The interview turns to the victims. A reporter asks whether the president has spoken with the family of Sarah and Andrew. He explains that his team has already reached out, and he plans to speak with them personally later that evening. He emphasizes that the family needs time, saying they just found out about their daughter and that calling immediately would have been inappropriate.
Safest place imaginable, and this is a different kind of crime. This is a really bad crime. Millions of Americans are praying for those heroes and their families, and I must unfortunately tell you that just...
When asked if he plans to attend Sarah's funeral, the president says he hasn't considered it yet, but it is something he could conceive of, highlighting his strong political support in West Virginia and his affection for the state. The questioning then shifts to the suspect's family, a wife and 5 children who live in Washington. The president confirms officials are looking at the whole situation, suggesting possible action but offering no specifics. Next, a reporter asks whether he plans to change safety protocols for National Guardsmen deployed to cities. The president says no, except that he wants more Guard presence. He notes that Washington experienced record-setting low crime in recent months,